Hello everybody, we've got a special treat for you today. It's Warwick. Now, I'm gonna get right into it because I'm excited about this one. Let's talk about the first ability, Blood Scent. Warwick passively senses weakened enemy champions around him. The scent of blood makes him run faster. Pretty interesting, right? Coming up next is Hungering Strike. Warwick takes a bite out of an enemy unit and heals himself. And last but not least, my favorite skill, Hunter's Call. Warwick lets out a howl, increasing all nearby friendly champions' attack speed for a short duration. Now, at this point, you're probably wondering, what's the deal with the Michael Jackson music? Well, it has to do with Warwick's passive ability. Now, I think this is the first time we're talking about passive abilities, so this is a special moment. Now, Warwick's passive ability in the jungle. While Warwick is in the jungle, you have to listen to the Lion King song in the jungle. When Warwick is in lane, you have to listen to Michael Jackson's Thriller. So, there you go. Okay, so, as you can see, we're in the game now. So, we're going to play something real cool today. We're going to play attack speed Warwick. So, enough sitting around. Let's get into some action, right? That's what we do. Alright, so the reason I took Hungering Call as the first ability is because it buffs all of your teammates. You know, and when you have strong teammates, Warwick does well. If you have weak teammates, Warwick is terrible. Alright, simple as that. You start off with Hungering Call, and then, Okay, so the sad thing about Warwick is he's pretty useless until he gets level 6 and gets to use his ultimate ability. But until then, you can run around and use your ghost and shit and chase people down and pick off weak people. You know, you pretty much just spam your skills with this guy. There's not much strategy, I guess. But it gets better. Warwick gets a lot better. I just wanted to make a quick note of Warwick's passive ability. You'll notice the music changes immediately after you walk out of the jungle and back into the lane. And this is Warwick's most important ability, because if he didn't have this, there would be absolutely no point in playing it at all. Because let's face it, Warwick is terrible. Let's be honest. Okay, now we get to take a look at all of Warwick's abilities in action. As you can see, as I'm approaching the target, my movement speed increases with Blood Scent. And then here we go. Bang! Infinite Duress. Warwick lunges on the enemy champion, suppressing his target, dealing magic damage for a few seconds. Now, I understand I didn't really need to Infinite Duress her because she died instantly. But I wanted to kill. So, you know, we all make sacrifices. We all have to make sacrifices. Now, a cool thing about Warwick's ultimate ability, you have the opportunity to lull your opponent into this false sense of victory. So, what you want to do is you want to fight the enemy until your teammates get close. You want to sort of bait them, and then you pop off the ultimate, and look at that. Look who's coming, Pantheon. Oh. There we go. That's what you do. You sort of, you know. Alright, well, I didn't really talk about the build at all, so I guess what better time but the present, right? I build cooldown reduction, attack speed, Spirit Visage, Frozen Mallet, if I get to it. Don't think I'm gonna get to it. It doesn't look like it. Send me your predictions. Yeah. But that's Warwick. You know, he's not real hard. He's I don't know. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious at this point that we lost, but we had a good time because of Warwick's passive ability in the jungle. So I hope you enjoyed learning the ins and outs of Warwick. And when you do lose, this always makes me feel better. Just watch this. You know, if you ever lose a match, just do this with Warwick and you'll feel better. And you can't tell me you're not enjoying this right now, because I'm having a wonderful time.